Over the last decade, the McHale range of balers have been operating in over 5 continents in some of the world's most difficult conditions, and have developed a reputation for providing high output, excellent reliability, operator comfort, and top resale value. Farmers in a lot of markets have been under pressure to reduce costs and increase output. Ongoing development of farming techniques has led to the need for thoroughly reliable, specialized machinery to meet these demands. Specialized equipment requires a specialist approach. So it is not surprising that McHale, dedicated primarily to the research, development and manufacture of specialist baling and wrapping machinery, has become a world leader in the production of efficient technology and equipment that meets these demands. Going forward, the F500 range will be replaced by the new F5000 line of balers. The new 5000 range of balers from McHale brings baling to a new level with better intake capabilities, better chopping options, smoother drop floor operation, superior controls and up to 10% higher density bales. The F55000 lineup consists of 3 models. The F5600 fully automatic load-sensing 23-knife chopper baler, the F5500 15-knife chopper baler, and the F5400 non-chopper baler. The F5000 range of balers has a lot of features which simplify life for the operator and delivers a machine which is more reliable and easier to maintain. The guarding on the F5000 baler range has been designed using a durable twin-skin composite, which is able to absorb the daily knocks and scratches these machines inevitably come in contact with. Once the guarding of the machine is opened up, the operator has easy access to the machine components. The guarding will add to the resale value of the machine and will help preserve it through the years. The hose routing on the F5000 series has also been optimized to help cut down on dust and debris collection. The F5000 range of balers is equipped with a split-drive gearbox, which ensures that power is evenly distributed between the rollers in the bale chamber, which are driven from the left, and the pickup and chopper unit, which are driven from the right-hand side of the machine. McHale have tested various types of pickups over the last number of years. After extensive testing, it was decided that all machines in the F5000 range would be fitted with a 2-meter galvanized high-intake pickup. The F5400 has a 4-tine bar system, and the F5500 and 5600 are fitted with a 5-tine bar pickup system, which is estimated to give 25% better ground cleaning and 25% more crop transfer while using 15% less energy. The complete pickup reel and chopper unit has been mounted to maximize reel flotation, which improves machine performance when working in undulating ground. A new optional small diameter high throughput crop roller is also available for the F5000 baler range. This crop roller helps to level out uneven swaths and has the ability to increase baler throughput. The feed rotor or chopping unit now boasts a heavy-duty rotor and comb. The rotor on all F5000 machines is welded on both sides for superior strength, and on the drive side the rotor is fitted with a double row bearing with a long service life. On the F5500 and F5600 the knives can be raised and lowered from the tractor cab, allowing the machine to make chopped or unchopped bales in line with the operator's preference. On the F5500 and F5600, the operator has the option to upgrade the chopper unit on the machines to a selectable knife system. On the F5500, this provides the operator with 3 options. They can choose to engage and chop with a bank of 8 knives or a bank of 7 knives. Should fine chopping be required, the operator can choose to engage both knife banks, which will give a 15-knife chopper system, capable of delivering a chop length of approximately 65 millimeters. Likewise, on the F5600, the operator can choose to engage and chop with a bank of 12 knives or a bank of 11 knives. Again, if fine chopping is required, the operator can choose to engage all 23 knives, delivering a chop length of approximately 46 millimeters. To ensure that the machine always delivers a good chop quality, two monitoring systems have been put in place on the F5500 and F5600 balers. First, knife working pressure is monitored and displayed on the control box. If the knife pressure becomes too high or too low, audible and graphic alarms are activated to notify the operator. Secondly, a sensor monitors the distance between the top of the knife and the spine on the rotor. If the knife moves out of position for any reason, the operator is notified via the control box. All machines in the F5000 range are fitted with the McHale tried and tested drop floor unblocking system, a feature which operators have come to love for its simplicity of use and effective unblocking cycle. Because baling conditions aren't always ideal, uneven swaths can occur which can lead to blockages. On all models of the F5000 range, a slip clutch protection on the PTO protects the main drive chain. Should a blockage occur, the sound of the slip clutch alerts the operator, who can then hydraulically lower the floor from the tractor cab and feed the blockage through. The floor can then be reset and baling can resume. When operating the drop floor cycle on the new F5500 and the F5600 balers, the knives and the drop floor now drop together during the unblocking process, giving even more clearance to allow the blockage to be fed through. On the F5500 balers, the drop floor is now equipped with a drop floor sensor, which indicates to the operator if the floor is open via the control box. The F5600 is also equipped with a hydraulic check feature, which ensures that the drop floor is in the correct position after every bale. The density system on the bale chamber of the F5000 baler range is capable of delivering 10% more density than the earlier range. As a result, the F5000 series of balers have the ability to deliver harder, better packed, higher density bales. The bale chamber itself is 1.23 by 1.25 metres and is formed by 18 heavy-duty rollers. Roller design ensures maximum traction and bale rotation, even in the toughest of crop conditions. The 50mm tapered roller shafts are made from high-grade steel, and all roller assemblies utilise high-quality 50mm bearings on the drive and non-drive side. On the main load points, double-raced bearings are fitted to ensure maximum reliability. The roller ends are fitted with a unique reverse thread sealing system which hinders the crop from getting into the bearings. As the roller moves in one direction, the thread on the seal moves in the opposite direction, ensuring that any crop that tries to find its way into the bearing is automatically threaded out. The bearings are maintained by a greasing system. The F5400 is fitted with a manual centralized greasing block which can be greased with a grease gun. An automatic progressive greasing system supports the F5500 and F5600 bearings. When a bale is ejected from the machine, the chamber roller bearings on the drive and non-drive side, the rotor bearings on the drive and non-drive side, and the pickup gears automatically receive a measured amount of pressurized grease in sequence. This is a pressurized system efficiently delivering grease to all points through individual steel pipes. After a preset number of bales, a lube alarm will sound, reminding the operator to top up the lubrication system. On the F5400 and F5500 balers, bale density can be easily adjusted using the density valve on the machine platform. While on the F5600, bale density can be adjusted using the control box from the comfort of the tractor cab. When the chamber is full, a beeper on the control box sounds, alerting the operator, who pauses on the swath, while net is applied and then the high-density bale is released. A proximity sensor on the door of the bale chamber delivers greater accuracy and a degree of flexibility to the operator, allowing him or her to adjust bale size depending on requirements. High-quality, heavy-duty chains ensure reliable operation all around the machine. The main chain coming off the gearbox is an endless chain for maximum strength. while all other chains on the drive side of the bale chamber are 1.25" or 20B. The rotor chain is inch duplex or 16B2, and all pickup chains are 3/4 inch or ASA 60H. Once the PTO is engaged, the continuous oiling system supplies oil to the chamber drive chains, the rotor drive chain, the pickup chains and pickup cam track. A new high-performance netter has been designed and developed for the F5000 range. The net tension can be simply adjusted on a variable pulley on the right-hand side of the machine, and a decal displays the various settings that can be achieved using the system depending on the net quality being used. This netter is very reliable and features endless adjustment of tension to ensure optimum net usage and bale shape, 180-degree wraparound on the rubber feed roller, eliminating any net slippage while feeding, and capacity to take rolls of net wrap up to 1300 mm in width and any length. Regardless of the type of net being used, by giving endless adjustment and delivering maximum net stretch, the new net system delivers the best bale shape possible, and by keeping the bales tight, this reduces bale wrap usage. The number of layers of net being used can be easily adjusted as the machine passes through different crop conditions. On the F5400 and F5500, by simply moving the net adjustment handle down, more net will be applied, while by moving the handle up, less net can be applied. On the F5600, net adjustment can be controlled from the control box in the tractor cab. Once the predetermined amount of net has been applied, the net knife activates, cutting the net and allowing the chamber to be opened and the finished high-density bale to be released. Net loading has been optimized on the F5000 baler range by the simple yet very effective rock and roll net loading system. The operator simply releases the straps on the spare roll of net and rocks the net roll from its storage position over the lip in the platform and rolls it into the net box. Storage for an extra roll of net is provided on the baler platform. The bale kicker is now mounted on the axle, which helps in reducing crop build-up and ensures a clean separation between the baler and the finished high-density bale. The heavy-duty axle design gives greater ground clearance, and the 8-stud axle configuration ensures the axles stand up to the most testing terrain. The cab-mounted control box is the operator's link to these efficient machines. On the F5000 range, 3 control boxes are available. The F5400 is equipped with a wizard control console containing all the functionality required to operate the machine. The control box displays job and machine totals, a net feed and delay functions, and also has a lube count alarm to remind the operator to check the oil levels and to grease the machine. The F5500 is equipped with the Wizard Plus control console. This contains a large graphic display which allows the operator to control machine features such as drop floor, knife position, knife selection. The operator can also select from 10 bale counts and check the machine total either for the day or the machine's life. On the large graphic display, the operator can see floor position, knife pressure, knife position, tailgate position, net feed indicator, and voltage supply display. The F5500 Wizard Plus control console is also equipped with a lube check alarm, which reminds the operator to check the grease and oil levels. The alarm signals after a set number of bales. The F5600 is equipped with an Expert Plus control console. This advanced control console, with a large graphic display, when combined with the valve on the F5600, is capable of making baler operation fully automatic. The Expert Plus control console can carry out tailgate opening and closing for bale ejection, and also allows the operator to adjust the net and density from the tractor cab. If the machine is equipped with the selectable knife option, knife banks can be selected from the tractor cab to get the required chop length. On the large graphic display, the operator can see knife pressure, knife position, tailgate position, net feed indicator. The F5600 Expert Plus control console is also equipped with a lube check alarm, which reminds the operator to check the grease and oil levels. The alarm signals after a set number of bales. The new McHale F5000 series of balers are designed and built to exacting standards, providing higher intake capacities, more chopping options, higher bale density, lower running costs, and better operator comforts. The McHale F5000 baler range bring baling to a new level.